Alsace was an attempt from the French to make a battleship that can counter what the Germans are about to build by simply adding another turret to what they already had, but thankfully history said otherwise. This is fundamentally a mix between Richelieu and Gascon, with an extra turret, and that somehow justifies being one tier higher. But it's not surprising if you look at how Wargaming made Leon from a ship that literally has die in the name. On paper this ship looks strong, with decent APDPM in this tier, and the availability of the reload booster meaning this ship should have been the meter of tier 9. So why is this ship not appearing in every single game like that one ship everyone hates? The problem with the ship is it is fundamentally stuck with tier 8 armaments as a tier 9. You are armed with the exact same 380s found on all tier 8 French BBs, as if they are not struggling to pen tier 8 BBs. It doesn't really help by having worse dispersion, because apparently 12 guns are too scary for the average player. And more often than not, you will be facing tier 10s, which means you literally cannot pen them beyond 7 kilometers, and with your non-existent armor, you will lose at least 10% of your HP from every salvo you take, if not worse. So why play this ship, when clearly even the Izumo is a better option? The reason why your armor is so bad is to bait the enemy to think they can take on you with ease and overextend themselves without realizing. If you can clearly tell they are tunnel visioned on you, you turn away, so you can fire a full salvo without showing too much side. You keep kiting them, while tanking their shells with your belt armor, until they reach below 7 kilometers. Once they have entered within 7 kilometers, it is time to show them they have screwed up. You use your reload booster to out DPM them, as most of them cannot out damage you when your AP actually works. If you see an opportunity, you can push, especially when the enemy are not shooting at you, then make them realize their mistake, which is not focusing you from the beginning. And since Alsace has historically been German, you get a lot of auto secondaries as well, which will come in handy in close quarters engagements, making her a surprisingly good brawler, unless you are facing Atlantica or the Germans, for obvious reasons, and with Adrenaline Rush and the reload module, you can get the reload down to 18 seconds, finally putting the ship in its ideal state of playing instead of 22 seconds of misery. As for those little buggers, you shoot them like you have nothing to lose against them. But please stay vigilant and pay attention to incoming torpedoes. This is how you bake your budget. Take these commander skills, use this handsome fellow, if you have him. You take elite gun operator as your elite bonus, then take the box standard supplies. For equipment, you take reload mod to get your pre-nerf reload back. I personally don't recommend dispersion mod as it does jack shit. After that, take propulsion and concealment. The Alsace is a ship that is unforgiving for making mistakes, but once you master the ship, she will reveal her true potential and carry games you never thought possible. But remember, in a game mode called Random Battle, whatever ship you play, regardless of being balanced or broken, can work when there is enough brain power. Once you accept this fact, you can enjoy the game without the matchmaking looking at you. Now go out there and prove everyone that French bias is the way forward, while not giving a damn about every imbalanced feature in the game.